I'm riding out this golden age timeline, this diamond age timeline, and I'm going full throttle into 5D. 40 to 100 hertz, baby. The Schumann frequency. Minimum 40, maximum 100. This is the 5D spectrum. This is where everything oscillates and vibrates at a different spin rate. And your vibration goes through the roof and your heart expands and you feel the joy. It's your natural default state, baby. We are in a spiritual war. But this is the thing. This spiritual war is already won. We've already done what we needed to do. But we're not holding the frequency of that impeccably. And this is causing distortions in the field. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? We are at a pivotal point in human history, and it is so incredible to be here. And it's time right now for you, beautiful soul, as a warrior of lights, as a fierce, strong, galactic titan from the stars, to stand up and be your truth. The times of speaking your truth and stepping into that space, they've gone. It's time to be your truth, to live your truth, because our truths change. And what happens is, as our truths change, we sometimes hold on to those truths because we know them. We believe in them. We are accustomed and acclimatized to them. Whether it might be the truth that you're in a crappy marriage, you've got a dead-end job and you're just pissed off and unhappy. Better the devil you know than better the devil you don't. This is old thinking, baby. The timelines are there for us. There's a high-speed motorway into 5D, or there's the low-frequency highway into the depths of despair. Which one are you going to choose? I know which one I'm on, baby. Now, right now, okay, we are in a spiritual war. But this is the thing. This spiritual war is already won. We've already done what we needed to do. But we're not holding the frequency of that impeccably. And this is causing distortions in the field. What do I mean by this? Okay, so if you look around this world right now, I mean, in London yesterday, there were earthquakes. Earthquakes in London? There's been lots of things blowing up in America. You know? Why are these things blowing up? Food storage places. Seems a bit weird, right? They've been alright for the last 30, 40, 50, 100 years, and now suddenly they're blowing up. There's earthquakes in London. The roads cracking. People's houses are shaking. Well, there could be other reasons for this, like an underground battle and bases being blown up and children being rescued, but that's a whole other story. Maybe Mother Earth is purging, okay, because we're purging as a human species. Maybe she's purging too. It doesn't really matter. What matters is there's chaos and strange things happening around us, and you get a choice. You can buy into that. You can buy into 5G. You can buy into vaccines. You can buy into children being taken from schools into quarantine camps. You can buy into the food shortage. You can buy into all of this stuff. Of course you can. And millions of people are. Maybe billions of people are. But I know there are millions of light workers, warriors, truth seekers, truth knowers, galactic titans from the stars here right now on planet Earth that are holding the sacred light and holding the sacred space and creating the pathway from the 3D space, the bridge to the 5D space through their own essence I'm one of them. You're probably one of them too. If you're watching this video and listening to me right now, there are millions of us. And what we've got to do is to shine our light even brighter. Because the further we get down this tunnel towards the end game, which is really the start of a beautiful new world, it's going to get darker and darker and darker. People are being forced to stay in their homes. They're trying to bring out new laws in the UK where you've got to be tested before you fly. There's loads of crazy things that they're saying they're going to do and are doing. Look at Australia, Melbourne, crazy. But we all know the real reasons for the lockdowns. There's the underground reason and the overground reason. There's the children and there's what's going on above the surface. Some people are aware and some people aren't. Again, it doesn't really matter. What matters is you and me and all of us. What we've got to do is to hold the creative frequency. Because right now, this month of September, what is happening and unfolding right now? Massive creative energies. When a baby is in the womb of its mother, it's lying there in that amniotic fluid, all tucked up and cradled and kind of squashed and in there. But it's in the womb of the mother being fed, nurtured. Light codes are pouring into it. Nutrition is pouring into it. And that baby is growing and developing and nurturing and expanding because it's inside a creative, energetic space. And we as a human species right now, we're in the amniotic fluid. Now, you can choose to feed off the amniotic fluid and you can create the most magnificent experience and hold the light and the perspective of the new world we're stepping into. The battle is already won. Or you can focus on the madness that's being presented to you everywhere you look. I can look here, 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 here. It's everywhere. But you see, beautiful soul, I'm aware of it, but I don't buy into it. And I like to be aware of it, to see the game and the cards that the other players are dealing. Otherwise, I'd be a pretty crappy poker player. Because we are in a game right now. And you could play it like a game of roulette. You could throw your dice, red or black. You see, gambling and hoping are for losers. Winners, they know. So they observe their other players and they play the hand that is guaranteed to win. And the hand that is guaranteed to win in my reality is the light, freedom and sovereignty. Me speaking up, standing in my truth and living my truth and saying no to what it is that I don't want and yes to what I do want. You see, silence is dangerous because silence is consent. If someone offers you something and you don't say no to it, you're consenting to it. And all around the planet right now, there are offers being made left, right and centre. And you get a choice. You can buy into them and accept them, or you can say, listen, this is what I'm focused on, this beautiful new world over here. Come on, lads, come on, girls, come and jump onto my timeline. This is where the truth is. Or you can stay in the dark, heavy, low vibrational, low frequency energy space of control, of manipulation, of vaccines, of 5G, of no food, of locked in your home, can't travel, can't work, got no money, life is crap. Of course, you get the choice to buy into that timeline. Me, no way, baby. Me and Alana here, my beautiful unicorn, we are choosing another timeline. You see, what is happening during September, which a lot of people don't realize, and a lot of light workers don't even realize this too. There's a rainbow bridge that's being assembled. My team and I are playing a part of this. And I know there's some other quantum architects around the planet, and they're playing a part in this too. There is a rainbow bridge that's going to be solidified come the end of September, which is going to link 3D to 5D in a magnificent way. And the transition for those that are asleep and those that are waking up is going to be so much easier. They're going to be able to walk through that tunnel of darkness looking at the lights like a walk in the park. Have a cup of tea, chat to their friends, do whatever it is, a bit of yoga, a bit of meditation. The demons and the ghouls are like, see you later, buddy. I ain't got time for your shit. You know, because you're just cool as a cucumber. You know the end game. You know the end game. It's a done deal, baby. It's been written into the scriptures. And I ain't changing my scriptures for no one. I'm riding out this golden age timeline, this diamond age timeline, and I'm going full throttle into 5D. 40 to 100 hertz, baby. The Schumann frequency. Minimum 40, maximum 100. This is the 5D spectrum. This is where everything oscillates and vibrates at a different spin rate. And your vibration goes through the roof and your heart expands and you feel the joy. It's your natural default state, baby. Start to play with these creative energies. Start to enjoy being in the darkness, which for me is just a place to create the new, the inspiring, the intentional. It's all about your intentions, baby. Your thoughts and your emotions are recalibrating and restructuring your DNA on a super conscious level 24/7, 365. So make sure you choose the lights. Make sure you see the darkness as a chance to grow. All of these challenges, all of these illusions. You're like a tomato plant in the black peats, in the earth, and it's giving you nutrition. If you take the tomato plant out of the earth, out of that black peats, out of that compost bag, the tomato plant's going to die because the roots need to go into the earth to get the sustenance. And we're all dark and light. We're all gods, devil, high vibration, low vibration. It resides in all of us. So we can fuel ourselves from all aspects of reality. And this is where you become a master alchemist. Oh yeah, baby. If you want to truly transition into 5D, you've got to accept all aspects of reality and blend it into perfect equilibrium and know that everything is there to fuel you. Everything is there to help you grow. But whilst you're focusing on it and seeing it from a different perspective, that crappy low vibrational perspective, you're messing up your own consciousness. That's the truth. So let go of your old truths and start holding on to your new truths. And as you move past those truths, maybe some new truths will come into your reality. And you'll be a high vibrational, unicorn riding human. A superhuman, baby. Oh yeah. You know what you got to do, beautiful soul. There are beings in this space all around us, supporting us and nurturing us. Connect with them. Connect with the planet. Connect with the stars. We have so much energy to sustain us and see us through these troublesome times, which are just unfolding perfectly, even though it doesn't seem like it. Okay? So, wherever you are on this planet, go out and start loving. Go out and start hugging. Even those people with masks on, go and give them a great big hug and say, I love you, beautiful soul. I love you as my sister or brother. I don't see you as different from me. Black, white, rich, poor, it doesn't matter. Chinese, Japanese, Australian, from New Zealand, French, Polynesian, American, English, Irish, Scottish, it doesn't matter. We are a human family and we are rising together, and we came here to make this world a better place, and all of this darkness is pushing us together and bringing all of the honeybees back to the hive so that hive can grow out geometrically and the world will become a sweet place. Go out and hug your sisters and brothers, beautiful soul. And remember, never be the first to let go. Love fiercely and ferociously. Fiercely and ferociously. Share this video with your friends and your family. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the notifications tab. And even if you've hit it and subscribed and got your notifications, keep coming back and checking, because YouTube are not showing a lot of this content, because this content activates people. This content shifts and changes people. It's positive, it's inspiring, and it changes you on a DNA level. And the most important thing, it expands your cosmic arts and allows you to step into your own truth. And that is dangerous for some, but for you is where you want to be. So, I love you, beautiful soul. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this planet right now. I salute you. I respect you. You're awesome. And remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.com. We got some of the best ascension tools on the planet. They will raise your vibration and catapult your consciousness into extraordinary high vibrational spaces. I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out. Infinity is the ultimate ascension toolkit. Your mind, body and soul will be brought into perfect alignment.
Completely life-changing.
I wake up every single day excited to live my life.
I'm a better mother. I'm a better partner. I'm a better friend. I'm a better facilitator.
I've never experienced anything like this in my entire life.
It has raised my consciousness faster than anything I have ever done.
Things in my experience started to change.
I am manifesting much faster.
Seeing people with eyes of love rather than anger, it changed my life, and it continues to change my life.
Again and again, they just tap you into a place that you don't even know exists.
Freaking amazing meditations journeys, healing journeys.
Like the massive energies these meditations feed me.
There's hundreds of meditations in that library, one on almost every subject.
I lost 3 inches off my waist without even trying.
I have never experienced the kind of profound transformation in such a short time as I have with the star magic frequencies and meditations.
The amount of unconditional love that came through.
Also, I manifested $6,000.
What I did in 1 year was phenomenal.
I'm centered now, I'm happier.
If you want to be a high vibrational human, happy, full of joy, totally healthy, full of vibrancy and vitality, then Infinity is a must. You get 7 days free with unlimited access to make sure it's for you.
And once you go there, you just want to keep going there.
The Infinity Library is second to none, fantastic journeys.
But what it really did was open up centers of learning in me that I didn't know existed.
The way that people approach me and respond to me has changed.
7 months ago, and it's only been 7 months, and the changes that I've made within myself are unbelievable.
Really been able to look at myself in the mirror and truly deeply love what I see.
Your vibration will rise as you connect deeply. This is a one-stop shop for your healing and ascension requirements. See you on the inside, beautiful soul.